Alright guys, so I'm out here on a beautiful North Idaho day. As you can see, we've gotten quite a bit of snowfall. I've talked about that quite a bit the last week. That's what everyone's kind of talking about if you're in the area where this is coming. This front's coming, but we've got a little reprieve. So I'm going to take down a tree today. I've got one here. It's in a bit of a tricky spot. It is, if you can see there, it's right next to a tree that's still living and we want to keep and do as little damage to as possible, although the one that it's next to is not doing well. I think what's happened is they've just basically, both of them have choked each other out at this point. We also have, let me get in there and show you. So it's this one here. And actually, so this one here right in the middle, and what it's happened is it's been choked out. We've got one tree here, and then we have a cedar here on the back side of it. And the cedar is still alive. Cedars just suck up water, so I have a feeling what's happened is the cedars basically just choked it out. So it's going to be a tough fell here. It's gonna end up going down into the pasture over there, hopefully, is my hope. And miss. I've got a cedar and birches over there that I want to do little damage to, as little damage to as possible. So hopefully we're gonna miss those too. It's going to be interesting here. We'll see how it goes. We're going to try, the goal is going to be to just drop it right down, straight through this area where we got all these little saplings, just right down into there, and hopefully just miss the sections there. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. Better angle of the way I want it to come down. Basically, it's the right on those twin trunks. It's the right trunk. I want to come straight down towards me, between these cedars and birch, and basically just out into this meadow over here. So yeah, wish me luck. We'll see how it goes. Got the dogs inside because I don't like them running around when trees are falling, so just too dangerous. Let's see how it goes here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so as you saw, that didn't go down where I wanted it to. It ended up getting binded in the upper branches, and then the base kicked out towards the back, and it sat there for a little bit before it actually ultimately went with the weight, the way it wanted to go, which was down through here. So luckily we didn't do too much damage. We missed both of these. We missed the birch and the spruce here that I wanted, or the birch and the cedar here that I wanted to keep. There's another big cedar back here that it fell down the side of, but it doesn't look like it did too bad of damage to it. So I think we're okay there. Let's go around and look, see what we got. Okay, came down here. Oh, we got the top, the very tippity top of the tree is up in the cedar up there, or up in the spruce up there. And actually, all things considered, it came down in about the second best path it could have came down. I didn't want it going down the hill, and I certainly didn't want it crashing into right directly into these trees here. So the fact that it pretty much split these trees and down the middle there, I'm fairly happy with that. I had a little bit of an issue with the chainsaw. It's really cold out here, and I'm not sure. It wasn't really the chainsaw, I guess. It's probably user error, to be honest with you. I'm still learning to use the chainsaw, and I probably just didn't do my cut accurate, but I had a little bit of binding there too. So, and again, like I said, that's probably my fault, 100%. But we got it done. As you can see, there in between those trees now, one of them's. They're both still alive, so you can see the cedar now, and you can see whatever that other tree is there. I guess a fir, maybe some sort. I'm still learning all the trees as well. But so I split that one in the middle, and now maybe both of those will have a chance to survive, or if one more dies back this year, then it'll come down, and maybe the third one will have a chance to live. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with that.
Where? I'll be right back, okay? This is a heavy one. Ooh, that's heavy.
Oh, girl.
got it, baby? Yep, this one's really light.
Okay. That's it. Too good. Go ahead.
Okay.
You gonna do it this time?
Yeah. Okay, no, please. Wait, no, me and her are gonna go to him. Okay.
All right, guys, so we got quite a bit of wood. Lisa and the girls have helped a lot. We got a big stack here up here. We've had to pull it up the hill over there. So we got a big stack going here. I've already got a pretty good stack of some of the littler stuff split and moved inside. And so you see this stack here. We've got this stack here. And then we've got another stack down there, if you can see down the hill down there. So we're getting another, expecting another 3 to 6 inches of snow tonight. In the morning we'll shovel out of here, and I figured out I got one wrong fixture for the plumbing, so I got to go back to Home Depot and get some a fixture to finish that off, and then we'll get that buttoned up tomorrow, and then we'll be ready to batten down if we need to for a little while. I will take another tree down here the next time we have a little patch of some good wet warm weather, and just keep stacking it high. We didn't get a chance to do it before the snow set in this fall, so we closed pretty much just before winter. So yeah, everyone's working hard out here.